Hey everybody, welcome back to Horror Trans. My name is Stephanie Bree, and today I'm a transgender woman who talks about all things horror. And on today's episode of Horror Trans Rent or Buy, we're talking about the John Carpenter classic, The Fog. I use classic in air quotes because, come on. This is The Mist 30 years before The Mist. Only The Mist did it right. This movie is a what the fuck? So I've got some complaints with this movie. Complaint number one, uh, boring as shit. It's so slow paced. Complaint number two, the plot makes no sense. Um, these okay. Here's the thing. They establish in the movie that these pirates come back to life every 100 years, but they also establish that the incident that caused the pirates to die in the first place happened 100 years ago. So how would they know they come back every 100 years if this is literally the first 100 years? That makes no fucking sense. How would they know? Was there a prophecy they were expecting to be fulfilled? I don't know. This movie is weird. The pirates look like shit. The only good thing about this movie is the fog itself. It is a very creepy, atmospheric movie. I do like the radio DJ, although um, her broadcast doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it is what it is. It's a small town. I'll forgive it. Um, she's doing her thing. Jamie Lee Curtis inexplicably makes an appearance in this movie, and it could have been a better movie without her. I know she's famous as a scream queen. This is one of the reasons she's famous as a scream queen. But look, I'm not a fan of Jamie Lee Curtis. I'm not gonna say she's an ugly woman, but she is one of those women that I look at her and I see her acting, and I'm just like, can you please stop putting her in films? She doesn't do it for me. I'm sorry if you like her. You are perfectly welcome to like her. I don't. When I see the word Jamie Lee Curtis in the credits or on the poster or in the advertising of a movie, that to me is a red flag. I'm probably not going to enjoy this movie. And for the most part, this has been the case. I've only liked three movies out of her entire filmography: Halloween 2, Halloween Kills, True Lies. Everything else she's been in, I can do without. I can live without. So this movie is a rent. I don't want to talk about it anymore. You don't even need to watch it. Watch The Mist instead. It's a better movie. This is a knockoff of a movie that comes 30 years later, but it's still somehow knocking it off, and it's not doing a good job.